Hey guys, it's me, Stephanie. Oh, I can't say it. My name is Stephanie, and I'm gonna do a video on halfway. I'm done a month two, and I filmed it. I just couldn't get up to upload because of, I don't know. I filmed it on my phone, and it just didn't work. It's complicated. And how many days into my appointment? Friday. It's currently Monday, and my appointment's on Friday. So I think I'm gonna do an early 3-month update. But I'll still do the full one, I think. My acne has been really bad today. I noticed today it's like worse, and I want to pop everything. It's like this, because there's really good lighting, because I'm in the kitchen right now. So it's like, I have lip balm on, that's why it's shiny. It's everywhere, but everywhere. This is the update. Like, it's, I can't even see, but it looks like it's bad. But so far, I think this medication is driving my headaches insane. Normally I would have a pretty bad sinus headache where it just throbs and I just want to, like, be okay with it, take aspirin, it's okay. But yesterday, I was to the point where I'm like, I can't function. I had a really bad migraine. And I've had a migraine before. Migraine to me is when you want to walk and you have a headache. I have sinuses or not sinuses. Of course everybody has sinuses, but like it's a headache and a sinus pressure, and you can't walk. And yesterday I couldn't walk at all, which was bad. I was in school too, and it was during my 6th period, and I only had like an hour or two to go, or an hour or so to go. So I'm like, okay, you can do it. Let's go home, go through the 7th period, get through, and then we'll go home. And then I just, thank God I didn't have any homework. Thank God. Because it was so bad. I wanted to cry because it wasn't so much pressure on my sinuses as so much pressure in my head. And I've noticed with this headaches I get from, I don't think it's the headaches, it's just, I checked the humidity level, it was 76%, which I don't think it can, I think it's that, but I don't know if I should accuse it of a humidity level headache or like a Accutane headache compared to it. And my doctor said to call her or the nurse and just see, if I get those, make sure, because it can mess with the brain and everything. Today I woke up mouth dry. I'm like, crap, it's gonna be a bad day. I'm like, I keep telling myself, I don't know. I just want to, unless, like it says, to report if you're having a bad day or if you're leading to depression. And I'm trying to be more healthy, or not healthy. Of course, I'm trying to be more healthy, more happy. And every time, what I'm trying to resolve is that, like today, for instance, I was angry at my friend, and I kept saying, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy. And it kind of helps for me because you gotta be happy. You gotta try at least be happy. And it kind of helped, which I'm glad. I just need to talk to somebody about it, like my parents, and they will understand, and I'm okay. But that makes sense to me. Also, what I've been noticing is, compared to the 2nd month and to the 3rd month, I've at least had two nosebleeds, and I think I'm gonna get one soon because of my cold. I'm getting cold, which sucks, but I'll get to that later. I've got one in the shower, which I'm okay with. Like, the shower is like the best place I can get it because I can just let it go and don't like have to do anything, clean it up real good, grab a tissue, whatever. I can just let it go. Anyways, and then the second one I had was about like a week ago, last Thursday. And that was bad. I was on the treadmill at the gym with my family, and I was just on the treadmill, just walking away, and I felt I had to blow my nose. And I looked back at the station, and it wasn't there. Like, no tissues there. So I'm like, okay, I'll just push through it. I went through, like, a little 1-minute run. And I'm like, okay, I gotta blow my nose, like, now. So I used a towel. And I'm like, okay, try it. And I look at it. I'm like, oh, crap. I keep looking at it. It's blood. So I'm like, okay. So I'm running across the gym, halfway through the gym, to get tissues for my nose. And I'm like, why at the treadmill? Why treadmill? Why at the treadmill? But I don't know. It just happened. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And plus my nose was dry. It wasn't dry at all. It was just moist. I hate to use the word moist, but it was good. It was filled with moisture in the air, so it should be able to be fine. I thought it was, but guess not. So that happened. It feels like if I have a going along with a headache, it seems like if I get see if I get more, there we go, that's better. If I have headaches, and then I seem to get sick more. I think this is my second cold this journey, this semester, or not semester, but I've had 3 for the last 3 months. And I think this is going to be like, I pray God it's a 24-hour thing where it's a 24-hour cold. Because, or at least for my strep. Because, that light. But, my parents and my brother had strep, and my brother had influenza A. He was the first person. He got influenza A first, and then he got strep throat. He found out that he had strep throat, and then my dad had strep throat. He stayed home for 2 days, and then it was my mom. And thank God I didn't get sick that time, but now I'm like, it's freaking awesome bad migraine, and then now it's this. I feel like it's strep, but I don't think it is, because I don't have any tonsils, by the way. I got them out like a couple years ago, and so I don't feel like they're strep, because I haven't had strep in a long time. I'm gonna put you guys on Miami, and so I feel like I don't have strep. I should be done more. I feel like I don't have strep, but still, I have a sore throat. It feels swollen more to me, or it's more swollen. Oh, never win with this. It feels swollen to me, and it just feels swollen and weird, and it kind of hurts. But I've been using cough drops. To me, I don't use cough drops unless I have to, unless it's very painful to the point where I can't stand the strep throat or the sore throat. So I actually used, it wasn't painful. It's just, I can't win. I had to use it because I couldn't. So, how light, I swear, goodness gracious. But, I'm like, I can't get this. This is done. And I kind of got the ear sensation. I'm like, this better not be strep, because I can't afford getting sick right now, because it's middle of the week and I got an appointment. Basically, I have a concert next week, and I can't miss that, because I've been looking for it since October and August and September. And it's with my dad, and I kind of have a real special relationship with my dad, and I feel like I need to spend time with him. So I don't want to miss that. I don't want to I have an appointment on Friday for my Accutane, or my dermatologist appointment, and then I have to get blood drawn, because that's what happens. And then I have an eye appointment on Monday, and there's Super Bowl Sunday, and I have to babysit kids, and I have to babysit kids for a while for my church. And then I come back home for my Super Bowl, because we also have a Super Bowl party at my house. So, I mean, I can't afford to get sick right now, because it's like the busiest time right now, and I just can't. Hopefully, it's kind of thing. I really hope that it's just a toothbrush where I can try to get my back of my the thing that hangs the back in the middle of my throat, so I can just, because it helps a lot. It's not just my tonsils, because I don't have any. And Emily, stop. There's not any. Since I think I've gotten them out since I was 11 or 9 or something like that. So I don't have any. So it just doesn't make sense. Like, I should be less sick, but I don't know. But I think I'm getting a little bit cold, which is gonna suck. But I can live through it. Maybe today. Thank God I didn't have any homework today too, which is awesome. And I'm bored, so I decided to film this video. This is why. That's why. Okay. I'm supposed to shower tonight, and my hair's crazy and frizzy. That's what happens when it's my third day or second day. And yeah, of course, I know it's gonna happen. I know. But that's my update, I think. Oh yeah, another thing I was gonna talk about. So I want to say last week, I finished my period. And the first month or the second month, I found out that it freaking hurts when you're on your period. Cramps freaking hurt. Like, I thought the first days, like, the hardest for me, first and second days for me. And the second day hurt more than the first day. I'm like, that's concerning to me. I'm like, what the crap what's wrong? And so you can see the light up there. It's annoying. But, try to think this. But, I don't know. It kind of hurt more, and it's weird. I'm like, so I called my doctor, and she said let her know any questions. So I called her, and the nurse was like, oh, yeah, that's normal. You might want to talk to the other nurse about that. Give me a second. She put me on hold. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, of course that's normal. Of course everything's normal with freaking Accutane. So, and she's like, oh, the other nurse, because this is another nurse was more experienced, and she said that she asked another nurse that was more advanced in the medicine world, and she said, oh, what she suggested was going off her meds for a few weeks or a few days, like 1 or 2 days. I'm like, okay, it's okay. It's fine. I'm on my 4th day. It's usually fine by now. So I'm like, okay, whatever. It's fine. This month, I got on the second day. I skipped my 2 pills for the day, and it was worth it. Actually felt a lot better the next day. I didn't feel much as pain because I take a leave right away, and it seems to help me. So I take that right away, so it helps, and then it helps more. So that helped a lot. I think I suggest that is taking, if you're on your if you're on the first or second day, skip it. If you know you're in your period the next day, skip the pill. It's more painful. I suggest it because it just helps a lot, let's just say. What else? Also, I think you bleed a lot. You bleed a lot more when you're on your period, when you're on Accutane. That's what I conclude. I mean, I bleed a lot anyways, so, TMI, but still, you gotta get, guys, I'm sorry, but it happens. You can't just skip it. But I think that's it. And my hair has been getting a lot drier, a lot frizzier. I think that has to do with it. She said it hurt your hair in my face and my face and my head and my scalp is a lot drier than, or is it oily? Normally oily. And then I got on medication. Now I'm like, oh, now I get what she said. And I doubted her. I'm like, no, my hair's not gonna get oily because it's always oily. It's like, it's not gonna happen. It'll be fine. It's fine. Now I'm experiencing it to the point where I'm like, okay, 3rd day, let's shower, and then we'll go, because I can't. And then it just helps me. I think I've been getting a lot tired too, which is a thing which you should contact your doctor for, is when you're sleepy and you can't sleep But I've been like really tired to the point where I can go out like that and I'm done. To the point, it's actually I can't get up as fast. I get up physically, like, okay, Stephanie, you gotta get up, let's go, we gotta take a shower, whatever. That's the plan. That happened to me yesterday because I thought the light was on and it was light on. So I'm like, my alarm went off at 6:20 to shower because I need to get up. I got up and I showered and I got up and I'm like, like I just got up. Like you know when you have a bad dream, you're like, like what just happened? That happened to me except without the dream. And I turned off the light and no one was there. I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I went back to sleep. And I suggest if you have that problem like me and you can't get up, and I have to set like 6 alarms now, is get up. Try setting it like every 5 minutes, or I have one for 6:20, 6:30, 6:35, 6:40, 6:45, 6:48, and 6:50. I mean, I try to get up at 6. I try to get out of bed by 6:15, 6:55 if I'm not showering. Because I don't know. Because I just don't want to be lazy, and I'm with Kurt sick currently. It just sucks. Okay, it sucks. So that's my vlog. It's really long, 6:40 minutes. Or that annoys me, but I have to get everything out for you guys, and I'm gonna try to film a video Friday if I can, and then hopefully we'll see, and then I don't know, but we'll see. Make sure to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and that's my Arcade progress. Bye.